Okay, so if you've been watching me this fall, you know that I've kind of been taken away by a little bit of cosplay, primarily Outlander. And what I did is I wanted to do a class on a tailored jacket. And nobody does tailoring better than the British. And nobody does tailoring better than British military. And nobody does pomp and circumstance better than the British. Nobody. So this is kind of a takeoff of that military red coat jacket, and which I just absolutely love. I did it out of some silk matka. And then I just got this idea to do my own family tartan in knit. And so I did a graphic of it and did it at Spoonflower, which turned out really, really, really well. I also have kind of a little bit of Santa Fe in me. So between my cowboy boots and my British red jacket and my tartan, it really does all work together, and it works together really well. This is my family tartan done on the silk that I had woven in Scotland, and with the badge monogrammed on it, done in a monogram. The point I'm trying to make here is that I'm staying true to my own style while being inspired by other styles. And the military tailored jacket can also look very much like a long Western style type jacket, which works well with the boots. And it all works together. This is kind of one look that I pulled together to kind of make everything work. Now, one thing I do have to do, I love this longer style. My hips are about right here, which is kind of the danger area, and this is almost like a skirt. It's so long. So I have to be real careful. I'm short, so I have to be real careful of my proportions, hence the heel. Without these long legs and this extra length down here, I can look a little squatty. Now I can carry this jacket off with a pair of leggings. These are not really leggings. I'm going to do another video here in a minute and do kind of another take on this whole look, so it can kind of give you an idea about how you can put together a look in different ways. But I have to wear with these pants, this jacket, and these, I have to wear this heel to make this work. Okay, let's take a look at another look and see how. Okay, this is a little bit different look. This is kind of more of a Audrey Hepburn take on this. These are my leggings and my kind of little Audrey Hepburn flats. And again, this is a whole nother look, but you can see what happens when I'm wearing leggings as opposed to wearing pants. It makes the look work, but it's because like I say, I'm wearing leggings and my legs are a little bit thinner. Siggy agrees. He says wholeheartedly, I agree. Okay, so one more look. Okay, here is a little bit different take. Now, I think you can see it looks like there's not much of a difference between these and my leggings, but really there is. If these were leggings, they would be like that. And I'm probably going to end up making a pair of leggings. But I like theyese pants. They're wonderful. This is a new look pattern, and I'll put that up. What pattern this is. It's really nice. This is a woven cardie right here, which I found this beautiful, beautiful black in And it's just real lightweight, really lovely. Again, it's a little shorter. It's hitting a little bit shorter than the tailored jacket, and that means I can wear these pants with it a little bit better than I could the tailored jacket, which is because it's longer, it's a little fuller, I have to have a little bit of height to it. Because this is woven, I can put my my pockets in here. I'm going to do one more look to just kind of... Okay, here I am with a little bit longer cardi. This is a lot longer than the jacket, and there's a secret to make this that makes this work. First of all, let's kind of look at it. I've got all my waterfall here in front. It's not flailing around all over here. It also stops at essentially the same place no matter what I'm doing. And what I've done is I've anchored it, and that's the secret on your cardi. You want to have it anchored. And by that I mean you can flip around, you can turn, you can raise up and to whatever you want, but when it falls back down, it pretty much falls the way you want, and that is you want this waterfall to fall in front. And the reason why you do is because this is what's going to give you your length, this look up and down. If I don't have this anchored, it's just out floating around, and all of a sudden, where's my shape? Do I have a waist? It looks like I don't have a waist. If I have it anchored so that it's all right here, all right up and down here, all of a sudden it's full, it's comfortable. This is a knit. This top is a knit. It's full, it's comfortable. At the same time, look, I have a waist. So how am I going to get this anchored? Well, it's not that hard. There's a little side seam in here, and I have a little tie on this side and a little tie on this side. Now don't pull this thing skin tight. You don't want it so tight that it's wrinkling. What you want is you just want it there, like that. You just want a little bit of ease. I mean, you know, we're not trying to make this into a, thank heavens, a Claire Fraser corset, because she didn't like them either. So I've got it tied down there. You can see it right there. And notice where it is on me. Here's my waist right here. Here's my waist. Here is where it is. So it's right in between my waist and my bust. I've also got a button here, and you know, I did this more for show than anything else. But look at what happens now. See this? You can see that I have shape. All the waterfall is all right up here in front. And if I turn and swish around, it all falls so that the waterfall is all right here in front. And that's what you want. Not only that, but remember we have 3 anchoring points. 1, 2, 3. So I've got my waist anchored, I've got my 2 shoulders anchored. That means this garment is going to stay right here. And when you have a garment that's seated well on you, it's anchored, that means it's not going to move. At the same time, it's comfortable. I can reach up here, I can bend down and pick up all the stuff that I have to pick up. I could wave to all the throngs of admirers, whatever I need to do, and it's going to return. See, I'm up here, and when I'm up here, I can feel it. It's way up high, but when I lower my arms, I can feel it. It comes back down and anchors right here. Siki even agrees with me. You can hear how much he's screaming that you've got to have your garments anchored. If you don't, it's terrible. Now, back to perspective and keeping everything in shape. One of the things I've done is I've made it shorter in front, a little bit longer in back, and because of that, it helps keep the hem from cutting me in half, and it helps make the pants work. So hopefully you kind of learned a lot here. But more than anything else, what I wanted you to learn is how you can mix and match styles, how you can stay true to yourself. I'm kind of a Western gal, but I got inspired by that Scottish stuff, and I could incorporate that into my Western look, into my kind of Santa Fe, Southwestern look, and still stay true to me and still stay true to the style. So I hope you enjoyed that.